Hey guys, okay, so it's been roughly 7 days since my FBA stuff went live. Now it went live early hours of the morning Thursday, but since my stuff actually got into the Amazon warehouse on Wednesday, I'm going to treat today as the 7 days. So it is now the 9th of December. My stuff got into Amazon on the 2nd of December, so it's been exactly 7 days. Now, it's been really good. It's one of my best weeks, I must admit. I'm going to show you live. Let's have a look. Amazon seller, just loading up the app, and today I've sold 3 items. Okay, ranging £21, 21 pence. And my sales for the 7 days period have been £207.99p. You can see the charts there. Okay, so yeah, so £207.99, and that's just from the 2nd of December to the 9th of December. Yeah, that is right. Yeah, 2nd to the 9th of December. So yeah, it's pretty good to do an over £200 week on my first real taste of FBA. Is really good. I've sold 22 items. I think my average sales price was only just over a tenner, so I do need to try and increase that and improve that. But then again, I'm happy with £207, to be honest, because if I did that every week, I mean, it's a good amount. I am a full-time seller, but I'm a full-time seller in the respect that this is all I do. I am going to start some secondary and maybe a third income way over the next week or so. They are non-reselling related, but it's just to keep things flowing and pay my bills a bit easier. I mean, reselling for me does all that. Anyway, but it's just nice to have a bit of extra cash, isn't it? So yeah, £207, really good. And I'm gonna just show you some highlights of stuff that I'm really quite pleased sold for what it did. I'm gonna go into my inventory, and I'm gonna change the filter to inactive and Amazon fulfilled. Inactive being that obviously I've already sold it. So I mean, I got, for example, WWE 2K15 on the Xbox One. I got 14 quid for that, which, considering 2K16 is out now, and I actually only paid £9 for that at auction because I bought it for myself. So I would never have paid £9 for a resale, but I bought it for myself, so I actually made some money on reselling it anyway. I got, this is a great one, Fast and Furious Showdown on the Xbox 360. It's a bit of a nothing game. I would walk past it because it's a game from a movie which don't usually do very well. But Fast and Furious Showdown, okay, as you can see, let's try and get this. No, it's not gonna go, is it? There we go. Fast and Furious Showdown, Xbox 360. And I actually sold it for £22, which is actually very good indeed. It's not really focusing, but let's try that again. There we go, £22, and that is very good indeed. And I think not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what my fees and stuff were. I think that's on a different page, but yeah, so £22 for that. So keep an eye out for Fast and Furious Showdown, Xbox 360, £20 plus game. It's not bad. You could probably pick that up for pennies, to be honest. Another good one here was James Bond 007 Legends on the Xbox 360, and that was £13. And also, this was a good one. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. I got, and well, the other James Bond one. Well, actually, I got Halo 4 as well. Halo 4 was £6.99, and there's another James Bond one at the bottom, Bloodstone, which sold for £22, which is very good indeed. And the current one on FBA is now £29.95. So that other guy may even get more than me. Discworld Noir, that was brand new and sealed. PC game, I paid £1.50, sold it for £25. Dominion Wars, I paid £1. This was a PC game, sold it for 17 quid. And I couldn't get rid of that at all on eBay. That was on there for over 2 months on eBay. Listed it for 10 quid, just wouldn't go. What else we got? The only one that I did make one mistake on was this one here. Hunger Games Catching Fire, £1.97, and I actually made a loss of 60p on that one. This one was pretty good. A pack of 5 sealed Sony audio tapes for £12.99, and also a colour changing Space Invaders mug for £10. That went to Italy. I paid £1 for that. This one was brilliant. Spite dice game. I paid, I believe it was £2. It was brand new and sealed, and I got £19.99 for it. And it was sitting on eBay for months, like 3 months. It was sitting on eBay. I even tried a 99p auction once, and it just wouldn't go. And yeah, I got £20 in the first week for it. Really nasty horse racing game. Went for £9.97, and I paid £1 for that, or maybe even a bit less. So there's some of the highlights. The rest are like bread and butter, like £6, £8, £10, £12 kind of items. They're mainly games and books and stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty good. I've got some gear here I want to show you. I've got some more media here, okay, which is Ford Street Racing, brand new and sealed PC. Ford Land Rover Off-Road, brand new and sealed. Kuru Kuru Mix on the PlayStation 2. This is actually brand new and sealed. And just an old FIFA 13, which will just go in as void fill. But all these I paid 99p for, and that was on an eBay auctions. All from the same guy, so I managed to combine postage. We're looking at about £12 for this. We're looking at about the same for these, about 12 to 15, because I'll be the only FBA brand new seller, so see how that goes. I got this book, which is pretty cool. Master Printing Course, the Photographer's Master Printing Course, in association with Amateur Photographer magazine. Brand new, you're looking at 50 quid. Second hand, I'm looking at about 25, maybe a bit more, maybe about 29. I'll be the only FBA person with this as well. Oh, by the way, I paid £1 for that. I got a 3M DC 2080 data cartridge, which is like, you know, what you put into like camcorders. I've had this months and months and months. When I originally thought about doing FBA, I didn't send it into my last shipment because it was currently, or at the time I should say, it was under hazmat review for hazardous material, so I couldn't sell it. So unfortunately it just sat there not doing much. Amazon's now cleared it for hazmat review, and this is quite easily about a £16 item, believe it or not. I won that auction for 99p. Mountain bike book. I thought it would be pretty good because it's Haynes, and Haynes manuals do really well. Unfortunately, it's about a £3 book, and I paid £1 for it. So, okay. Next up, we have a brand new and sealed pass out. I paid £2.50 for that, so pretty high. But that's because I didn't have my phone with me. I couldn't scan it. I thought brand new and sealed, it's got to be good. But unfortunately, there's probably only about a £10 to £12 profit in that. I mean, I say unfortunately, that's still good. It's just would have been nice if it was a bit more. So. Obviously, I got this, which I showed you a couple of videos ago with the Aurora PR720. I paid £3 for this. It's actually brand new inside. Just the bag's open. That's all. It has some shelf wear, so there's no way I could sell it as new or even like new. But it will go up there as very good or good, and I'll get about £25 to £28 for this. This game that I've had for bloody months and I just cannot shift it. Ubi, which is a 1987, I believe, yeah, 1987 Horn and Abbott game. Great condition for the age, really good condition. I bought it because it's like looked a bit odd. It's triangular. I thought that's got to be good money, but I just can't shift it. I've even tried selling this at 99p auction twice, just won't go. But I recently found out that Amazon FBA, this actually sells for around 20 quid FBA. Incredibly, so I'm gonna send this up there. I'm not sure about the oversized thing yet. We'll have to see. It might still be worth sending it up if it sells anyway. I bought this, which is Chutes and Ladders. This is in the American version of Snakes and Ladders. And I don't know about you guys, but if you know him, you'll instantly agree with me on this. Doesn't that kid look like Hey Arnold from that cartoon? Looks just like him. Not that I watch it, but it looks just like him. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. I won this at eBay auction for £1.50, and it sells on Amazon FBA for about 26 quid. So some good profit there. And lastly, as far as going up to FBA, is I'm going to try this. It does have a few chips there on the kind of the front. Can't really see them, but there we go. Just a few chips, and it is unboxed, but I've seen some people selling them used as unboxed, on Amazon. So I might send that up to FBA, because eBay you're looking at like 15 quid. I've been offered £10 and I turn it down on eBay. I've now taken it off of eBay. I'm going to send it up to FBA, because you can get 25 to 30 quite happily on Amazon. And it means I wouldn't have to package this thing. I mean, because I'm going to show you, just down there is the box that I'm currently working on. So it's a lot easier just to shove this in a big box and let Amazon deal with it, rather than me trying to find a box just that shape, and not exact shape of course, but that size, to send it to some eBayer. So but yeah, I mean, it's all fully working. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Well, I'm not going to test it now, but the microphone does work as well. So yeah, so that's going to be on my next FBA shipment. And a mate of mine who I managed to contact on WhatsApp today. Sorry, mate, I don't actually know his name. I've been talking to him all day and I didn't even ask. But yeah, he actually has got one of these himself that he's trying to sell on eBay. So I said to him, I'll let him know how well it does on FBA, because if it sells, then you may as well send it up there, mate. So yeah, but also the guy I just mentioned, he actually brought me onto something else, which was a local auction house. And I've never done auction houses. I've never even been to one. I don't know anything about them. But it turns out this auction house is like 5 minutes away from me, like 5-10 minutes. So I'm going to check it out next Tuesday. See if they've got anything good. I might just buy something, just get my feet wet a little bit, and just kind of see how it goes really. Tuesday is like an open day. You can go there, you can check it all out, see all the bits. Just for yourself, so you know what's there, because the online descriptions of them are very vague. It will say, like, for example, box of games, and you don't know if that's board games or computer games or whatever, so you go there, have a look, have a proper look through these things, take notes. You can come home, Google it all, eBay it all, Amazon it all, see if anything's worth anything, and then you can go back Wednesday or so, the following day, and then that's when they're actually auctioning off the stuff. So I can't really buy lots, because obviously, lots, so to speak, as in volume, because I've got to carry all this gear back. I don't drive, of course. But yeah, so that's going to be something new. Might be something good, I'm not sure. So I might have a good haul video next week, or I may have nothing at all, depending on the price of these things go for. But saying about I've got to carry it all, that does remind me that today, I'm going to cover my address here. Today I got a letter from, I'm not sure if you can see it, the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, which is my application for my provisional license. So I'm getting that slowly done. Once I've got the provisional, I can then take my lessons next year, and that will completely change my business. If I could drive, the amount of stuff I could pick up, the amount of pick-up only auctions that I've seen lately, and people who are posting on the Facebook group and also the reseller forum, basically just sort of saying, you know, look what I've just picked up for like £10, and it's like a whole room full of stuff, all because it was pick-up only, and it was like an hour away, and no one wanted to bother going there. So with me, I'd drive 3 hours if it meant £100 profit. You know, yes, you'd have to put in like 40 quid worth of petrol, so it may not be so good, but you get the point. It doesn't matter where you have to drive to make money. As long as it's worth your while still, then why not? So anyway, that's it. I've already recorded this video once, and it turned out to be like 45 minutes long. This one's 16, so I've done better. I know a lot of you like the long videos, but I know it can get on a lot of your nerves, so I apologise. But anyway, yeah, so that's my next box. I've shown my sales, I've shown my income so far. Obviously, one thing I will say is, if I quickly check this Amazon app again, which you'll find if you do FBA, you'll be checking this app a lot. But one thing I will say is, obviously that 207.99, which you'll see there, that's my product sales. Okay, so that's not my profit, that's my product sales. Amazon's fees obviously come out of that and stuff like that. And I think, to be honest, Amazon, it's been about 60 quid in fees, if I'm honest. But I've sold things that have been sitting around doing sod all for months. So you have to look at it. You have to look at it one of two ways. Do you want 100% of nothing, or do you want 70% of something? You know, and that's what you have to look at it from. Is this stuff was sitting around doing nothing for me. I couldn't sell it. I could hardly even give it away, or at least try and give it away on eBay. So to send it out to FBA and to actually get paid for it, to get money, and not just money, but good money, the kind of money that you wanted when you bought the thing, that was the kind of return you wanted. Like the Spike game, you know, that just, it wasn't going no matter how hard I tried. And to get £20 for it, that's what I envisioned when I bought that. I thought I'd get about 15, 20 quid for this. So, you know, the fact that I finally have, and I found a platform that will allow me to do that, I don't mind paying Amazon higher fees because I'm getting higher fees back for stuff that wasn't selling anyway. So, so yes, the fees are high. They can be pretty crippling at times. But like I said, I've sold things that would have still been on that shelf now if I had to send it up to FBA. So for me, that's fine. It's just all about volume now. It's about getting stuff in the door, fill up that box, and send it out to FBA as quick as possible. I want to ideally try and do maybe a box every single week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, but that's my plan. So yeah, anyways, that's it. I know you guys wanted an update, and that's my weekly update. I don't know if I'll do a monthly update. I might, because that is kind of like the next milestone would be a month. So yeah, so I might do that. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'm always available via Facebook or the reseller forum. Facebook, you can find me easy enough if you're a member of the UK resellers group. Just search for my name, Darren Smart. I'll be there. And the reseller forum, I'm Smart Reselling. I've recently been given my own section on the forum for my YouTube videos, so everything will be nicely condensed and sorted into that little section, which is pretty cool. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'm going to chill out for the day. I'm actually waiting for Hermes still. It starts 6 p.m. and I'm waiting for a Hermes pickup. Don't think they're turning up, so it's probably going to be a tomorrow pickup now. But never mind. You know, I've still got sales going on FBA, so I'm happy. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a great week, great weekend. I hope your FBA sales are going well. I hope your merchant fulfilled. I hope your eBay. I hope your Facebook groups, Gumtree, or wherever else you're selling. So yeah, thanks for watching, and cheers.